I can't lift my arms over my head.
Yeah?
So it's off. I like
Yeah, here they. Yeah, so it's a shame. You might have to think of one.
pretty well.
You would too.
The city shirt is a quarterback.
Okay. Okay. Before I give my brief remarks and introduce the people who are here, I do want to Jets-Giants game, and I have been importuned to explain how I did that. And I must say that I will only do that if Jimmy the Greek tells us how he does it. I shall then tell you how I do it, which is much more scientific. But I am not able to disclose it until he does. It's part of the professional ethics that we both are subject to. Now, today, on behalf of the City of New York, it is my great privilege to honor 16 of the men who have won the Heisman Trophy. In the 50 years since its inception, the Heisman has become far and away the most prestigious trophy in American sports. And part of that reason has been the superb athletic accomplishments of these men on the playing field. But another part of the reason is that Heisman winners have again and again gone on to become proven winners in life with successful careers in business, in the military, and the professional sports world to their credit. First, I'd like to introduce each of the Heisman winners with us today individually and give them a gift as a token of esteem and appreciation from the city. Where are the gifts? Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Good. Oh, you're giving them the really good gift. They deserve it. Okay. So as I call your name, if you will come up, I'm going to give this. I'll show you what it is. It is the best thing that we have. I only give it to prime ministers. There you go. Right? Heisman Trophy winners from now on, and prime ministers. Okay. Jay Berwanger, winner of the first Heisman Trophy in 1935. There you go. Larry Kelly, 1936. All right. Clinton Frank, 1937. Angelo Bertelli, 1943. As we get closer and closer today, they get thinner and thinner. Les Horvath, 1944. A man who played in some epic college football games right here in New York, retired Army Colonel Doc Blanchard, 45. No? Okay, it'll be sent by plane. Okay. Doak Walker, 1948. If only we could suit up all these great football players in New York uniforms and send them out to Shea. nobody would ever buy another ticket to the Meadowlands. Leon Hart, 49. Vic Janowitz, 1950. John Latner, 1953. A man who on December 28th, 1958, scored a touchdown at Yankee Stadium that broke a lot of hearts in this town, but after 26 years, we forgive you. Alan Amici, 54. Howard Hopalong Cassidy, 55. John David Crow, 1957. A man who ran the Navy Silly in his last appearance as a collegian and went on to become a decorated hero in Vietnam, General Pete Dawkins, 58. Not here? He's not here. Okay. Okay. Steve Owens, 69. No? Okay. And finally, the young man from Boston College who won this year's award, Doug Flutie. Doug, if you'd step up and say a few words. There you go. All yours.
Well, I'd like to thank you very much, Mayor. I am excited to be in New York. It's almost like my second home for the last 3 or 4 weeks. New York seemed like my second home. I've been bouncing back and forth so much. But I'm really enjoying myself in New York, and I'm just sitting back and trying to take everything in. I'd just like to take a second to wish all the high school football players that are here from the area all the best of luck in the future, and hopefully they'll continue on in their ways. They've all been very successful so far, and I hope they're just as successful in college. And I'd just like to say I'm really looking forward to the rest of the week and a lot of the activities that are going on, and I'm very thankful to be here. Thank you.
Okay.
And now, Jay Berwanger. Jay.
Thank you, Mayor. It's nice to be here. This is a little different than it was 50 years ago, but it's every year it gets more enjoyable, and I'm grateful to the Downtown Athletic Club for inviting me back each year. Thank you, and congratulations to you, Doug, and best of luck in the future. Thank you.
Okay. There you go. And now, Andy Corbett, Jr., Chairman of the Heisman Trophy. Andy?
On behalf of the Heisman Trophy Committee and the Downtown Athletic Club, I'd just like to thank Mayor Koch for having us up here, taking time from his busy schedule to honor all of the past winners, as well as the high school people that have been selected to come here today from the city school system, and I might read them out if I might. St. Francis Prep, we have Doug Johnson and Chris Getz. Now, if they will come forward, they're going to get a little present from Brian somewhere, right, Brian? Your shirt. Sorry, Mr. Mayor, I didn't mean to move you around. From John Adams High School, Henry Beards and Larry Cielo. From John F. Kennedy High School, Derek Hill. From Cardinal Spellman High School, Randall Pedro. From Staten Island, Port Richmond High School, Lee Blum. Also from Staten Island, Monsignor Farrell High School, Dave D. Tomaso. From Brooklyn, Nazareth High School, Gary Gooden. From John Jay High School, Billy Picone. Lincoln High School, Brian McGee. From Stuyvesant High School, right here in the city, Joe Chin. And also from this great city of New York, Xavier High School, Tim Walsh.
Okay.
So that's it.
66.
Now,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Now, now, on behalf of the Heisman Committee and the Downtown Athletic Club, we are pleased to make you an honorary member of the Heisman team, Your Honor. Can you get that on? You gotta really take
Got a
this
big
one
head.
off, right? See if you can get that right.
Okay, there you go.
And now, I am going to wear this next year in the primary.
And now Doug Flutie and Jay Berwanger have a presentation also to make to the mayor on behalf of the past Heisman winners.
Mayor, it gives us a great deal of pleasure to present this football to you, and we hope you use it well. And all your passes will be as well received as Doug's was at Miami.
Place my hands right here.
Is that right? Good style? Show him how to do it.
What do you mean show me? What do you mean show me how to do it?
Oh, man, can you come over this side?
Okay?
Put your arm around him, Mayor. Show him how to throw the ball.
Okay? Good? Okay.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you. That's terrific. Okay. Okay, let me... How do you get this thing off? Okay? Okay, and now we had one other Heisman winner, Terry Walker. Terry Baker.
And Polly Prep, one of the high school.
Okay, first let me get a scarf for Terry Baker. Okay? Where is Terry? And from Polly Prep, Harry Benieri. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, there you go. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to read the proclamation. Office of the Mayor, City of New York Proclamation. New York City is the home of the Downtown Athletic Club, which has been the home of the Heisman Memorial Trophy for 50 years. The Heisman, perhaps the most prized award in all amateur sport, is awarded annually for excellence and achievement to the outstanding collegiate football player in America. Now, therefore, I, Edward I. Koch, Mayor of the City of New York, do hereby proclaim the week of December 1 through the 7th, 84, as Heisman Trophy Week in New York City in recognition of a half-century of honored tradition that this award has brought to collegiate football. Good. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Pardon me. On behalf of the entire membership of the Downtown Athletic Club, thank you, Mr. Mayor, for this great honor.
Thank you.
Donated by the club and presented to you, to Jay Berwanger and Doug Flutie, the oldest and
Okay,
most recent.
so we're giving to Jay and to Doug Steuben apples, which have been made available by the Downtown Athletic Club. Look at that. I want to tell you about this. There are only 1 million of these apples in the whole United States. Actually, it's much more limited, about 500,000. But they really are nice, and they are crystal, and they really are very valuable. They're Steuben. They're really good. Good. There you go. Good. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay? Yes, we'll take questions. But I will not reveal how I did it yesterday. Yeah.
Just gives Ray one more thing to brag about.
It's true, but the best. Anything else?
I'd like to ask Doug Flutie a question.
When he was in town, has he done any recruiting here?
No recruiting, no recruiting.
Anybody else? Last chance. Thank you all for coming. Okay? What would you like? Yeah, sure. Good. There we go. Okay? Okay? There you go. Okay? Good. Okay?
A little more. Just a little more.
I pull it.
Actually, just that end. All right.
Got it? Right. Okay? Okay. Hold on, done.
So he can put his arm over.
Like, you mean like that? Like I'm showing him how to throw it? No, you show me how to throw it. Right? We did it.
One more.
One more time. Good. Good catch. Done. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
I don't know.
Send that football back.
I'll do my best.
Can I get Mr. Flutie with the other winner?
Okay?
The other last week, just a picture of Mr. Flutie in the front with the rest of the
Okay.
Heisman winners. Sure. The Heisman
Okay.
winners.
Mayor, where do I get you? Oh, in there? Okay.
You saw that last night, went in on last night?
Yes,
Yeah, right.
played it twice. He,